On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to create your own online shop inside Shopify like this one you're seeing here, focusing on cryptos. I'm also going to be sharing with you how to customize your products, and also if you stay till the end of the video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to get your first sales without investing any money and without having stock. This is because what we're doing here is drop shipping. You know that cryptos are trending right now and everyone is talking about them. So guys, this is the reason why I find it so interesting creating a shop focusing on this niche. So first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you how to create your shop in Shopify, which is the platform we're going to be using. After that, I want to show you how to customize your products using Printful and focusing on cryptos. And lastly, if you stay till the end, I'm going to share with you how to have your first sale without investing any money. So as we have no physical product, what we're going to be doing here is drop shipping. For those who don't know what dropshipping is, it is basically a distribution business in which you're not going to have the physical product, but your provider is. So when a client buys your product, they are going to send it directly to them. So let's say that I'm selling a product for 20 euros, but my provider is selling it to me for 10 euros. What I'm going to get is a profit of 10 euros for that. So before starting with all this process, what I want you to do is that if you find value in this, give me a good like, subscribe down here. It costs you nothing and it helps me a lot. So let's start. We're going to go to Shopify. You're going to write your email down here. This is the email you're going to use for your shop. You're going to click on free trial. You're going to have 14 days of free trial. And if after 14 days you want to cancel, there's no problem with that. Over here, you'll click on Facebook, Instagram, 0 euros, and yes, starting, and the sector in which you're going to create your online shop. Over here, you're going to be including your personal data, just name, direction. Once you're in the app, you're going to go here and customize your theme. You're going to go down here and you're going to see that there's different plans. There's this one, the 27 euros one, which you can choose after the 14-day trial. You're going to click on themes and then you're going to go to explore free themes. Over here, you're going to choose your theme. As you can see, there's so many cool free ones. Over here, the only thing you need to do is you're simply going to choose the theme you like the most. For example, I want to choose this one here. You're going to click on add it to your library and you're also going to click on customize theme. Over here is where you're going to see how your shop looks. Right now, it's not customized at all. So what we're going to do here is we're going to customize it a little bit. We're going to design it a little bit more. We're going to add some products. In order to change the banner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Pexel, and over here, I'm going to choose the image I want for the banner, which I'm also going to use as a logo. I'm going to download the image, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here to header, and I'm going to add the image right here, which is automatically going to change the logo as well. Now, over here, in order to change the banner, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to image banner and I'm going to do exactly the same as I did before. So as you can see here, we have a banner and an image here focusing on cryptos. You can also decide if you want the image bigger, smaller, medium size. It also depends on you. What is important is for you to save every single change. And also over here, in order to change the buttons, we're going to go over here, and instead of having shop all, what I'm going to do is add buy now. And over here, as you can see, you can redirect people to a collection, to a specific product. And now that we have this, what we're going to do is we're going to change the name of the banner. So we're going to go again to image banner over here. And what we're going to do here is we're going to change the name of the banner, which is going to be the name of the shop, which in this case is Crypto Shop. And then we're going to save again. Over here, where it says talk about your shop, what you can do is take advantage of it and actually talk about your shop. So for example, what I want to write is we'll look forward to creating a community of people who like fashion and are also interested in cryptos. Over here, when it comes to collections, you can delete this section. But for example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a bestseller section. For example, over here, the collage part, you can maybe delete it. But as I said before, this depends on your taste and what you want to do. Here, you can add a video if that's what you like. And when it comes to columns, you can leave them, delete them. As I said, it depends on your taste. We're going to save this here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to apps. And over here, what we're going to do is we're going to download Printful. Either way, I left down here the direct link to Printful. So just click in the description box. So over here in the app section, you're going to go for Printful, and you're going to go in Printful, and what you're going to do is you're going to download the app. So what you need to do over here is you're going to register with the same email you register your shop. And over here, what you're going to do is you're going to connect it to your shop, and the only thing it's going to ask is for you to confirm your email. Over here, it's already connected. If it's not, just go to choose platform. Inside here, you're going to choose Shopify, and once you choose it, it's going to be connected already. Now we're going to add products. Over here, you're going to see that you have so many different products. You have t-shirts, jackets, a little bit of everything, menswear, sweatshirts, and trousers. There's a little bit of everything, actually. There's a little bit of everything. There's a lot of categories you can choose from women's wear to menswear to kids wear. So over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a cap for this purpose. So over here, we're going to choose our favorite product. And as you can see, there's different colors. And over here, you can include your logo. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find a PNG image so that we don't get the white background. And my favorite platform is this one here, PNG Wing. Once you're here, you're going to choose the image. For example, I'm going to choose this one here. And I'm going to click down here and download. And once you have it, you're going to get it to the middle of your cup. And just like that, you have your logo and your product. That's it. Now that you have this here, you can choose from the different colors, and you can also, if you want to, you can include some text. So you're going to click here, include your text, and once you have it, it's in. Once you have it, you're going to click over here, and you're going to see the different images that you can choose from. There's a lot of them, and you can choose your favorite ones. There's men, women, completely up to you. This is the one I'm choosing, and over here you're going to add the name of your product and also a little description. This is how I'm calling my cup. You can add some tags as well, and also if you have collection, you can add it to it. For me, I'm going to leave this here in my main page. Now over here, when it comes to the prices, you're going to see that here you see the Printful price, which is $12.99. Then you're going to see the income, which is the money you're going to be making, and over here, you're going to see the total price, which is the price your clients are going to be paying for the product. In this case, we have an income of €5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the price so my income is of €7. Now, once you have added the product to your shop, you're going to see that the product is over here. It is already added, already in your shop. You can modify everything you want. Here's the title, here's the description. You can check the images in case there's some image that you don't like. You're going to select them, and then you're only going to click on delete. Now, if I want this picture to be the main one, the first one to be shown, I'm going to just move it to the main section. And now everything is set. So if you want to see how it's going to look in the shop, we're going to have to go here to the little eye, and it's very important that we check on publish. And now that we have published or posted it, we can go over here, click the eye, and this is how our shop is going to look like. So as you can see, the shop is pretty much set. You can check over here the different colors. You can select the quantity you want. You can add it to your cart, and you can directly buy it. We cannot buy yet because we haven't selected the plan yet. We're going to add another product to your shop so you can see how to do it again. I want to choose a t-shirt, and over here I can see the colors that want to be shown, the different sizes I want there to be available, and the only thing I need to do now is add a logo. To do that, I'm going to go to PNG Wing again, and I'm going to choose the logo I prefer. I like this one. So once we have downloaded it, it's the same as we did before. We're just going to go to the t-shirt, add the media, and we only need to check the different models we want, the different images. Now we're going to check a couple things here. We're going to change the name. I'm going to change it into Spanish, and over here you're going to see the different prices. So as before, you can change the price and you can see the benefit. So now over here, if we go to products, we're going to see that we have 2 products in our shop already. So we have a shop focusing on crypto with 2 products and looking super nice. I am now going to give you a little tour on Printful. If you go here to orders, you're going to see the different orders that are going to be shown in your shop. Over here in templates, you're going to see all the different templates that you can use in order to create your products. Then over here in your documents, you're going to see all the logos. Over here, the shops you have connected. As I said before, you can connect Shopify directly over here. Over here in the branding section, you can create your logo completely free. Here in the payment section, you're going to have a video which explains how the payments are done. Then here, you're going to see the Printful wallet, which is going to be very useful because if in the future you need to print any orders, it's going to be over here where you're going to have all the money. Here in the home page, you can start selling or even buying products. Here in the product section is where you're going to be able to create your products. As you can see, there's so many cool options over here for you to include to your shop. And yeah, as you can see, here's our crypto focused shop. And now what is very important is that before I share with you this strategy for you to start selling your products, there's something that's very important, and it's for you to have at least kind of 20 products in your shop. Now, as you can see over here, I have already added some other products to my shop. There are a couple backpacks that you can start seeing. So yeah, there's like 4 products right now in my shop. But as I said before, what I do recommend you is that before starting applying the strategy is for you to have at least 20 products. Now, you have seen that creating your online shop is very easy, but what is difficult is to get that first sale. So, in order to do this, because right now we have a shop which is basically in the middle of the desert. We have a very cool shop, but nobody knows that it exists. We have super cool products, but we need traffic. We need people to buy those products. Because if not, it's going to be impossible for us to get that first sale. So what do we need now? What we now need is traffic. We need people to see our shop, to start getting to know our products. And the more people that come, the more possibilities we're going to have when it comes to selling. But now, before sharing the strategy, and if you're enjoying this, please make sure you give me a good like and subscribe down here because it's going to help me a lot and cost you nothing. Now, there's so many ways in which you can promote your shop, but the main one is Facebook ads. But as we know, Facebook ads needs to be paid for. And as I told you before, we're not paying for anything here today. So the way we're going to go about it is with influencer marketing. But even in here, there's so many ways to do it. One of the best ways to go about this, or one of the most known, is paying a fixed amount of money to your influencer so they promote your product. So let's say that you're going to pay the influencer 500, 1,000 euros. In exchange for that, what they're going to do is they're going to promote your product in their social media. We're not investing any money in this, so the way we're going to do it is a complete different one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on Shopify in the app section and we're going to download GoPro. I'll explain a little bit more later, but what you're going to do is you're going to go to the dashboard, and over here you're going to see that you have 3 different links. If you go to the first link, you're going to see that it says earn up to 10% for every successful referral. So how does this work? Well, you're basically going to show your products and you're going to make up to 10% for that. Over here, as you can see, the second link is for the influencer to create an account inside GoPro. As you can see, if you go here to the affiliate section, you're going to see the affiliates you have. Right now, we obviously do not have any, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the link and I'm going to create an account myself. Now, what the influencer is going to get is this link over here. They're going to have to create an account, and then this is where they're going to find their link. This over here is the link that they're going to be promoting on their social media. Here is where they're going to see all their data, so the sales that have been made, the percentage they get, and up here is where they're going to be able to create the links for the products. So what they're going to do is they're going to go to your shop, they're going to choose the product that they want to promote, and they're going to copy the link. Then they're going to paste it here, and now they have the link they can use to promote it. So over here, they're also going to see the different details of the sales that have been made, the percentage they get, and a little bit of everything. They can link this to their Instagram, their YouTube, whatever they want. And over here in payments, they're also going to be able to decide how they want to be paid. Over here we have PayPal, but you can choose a different one. Now, here in commissions, you can decide whether you want to give them a 10% or maybe a 20%. Now, as you can see, as I've registered, we can see now that we have one affiliate, which is me, myself. Here, you're also going to see the top partners, the recent orders. And also over here, you're going to see in the payment sections, the payout sections, the different influencers, what they sold, how much you're going to have to pay them once their deliveries have been made, and everything. All the data is here. Over here, you also have the analytics. You have the graphs of how much has been sold, what your influencer sold. So everything is here. And once you want the influencer to promote your product, they just need to create the account and that's it. Once the influencer has the link, he has the account, he has access to your shop's links, and he will have all the links that he needs in order to be able to promote your product. Also, if you go to payments, you're going to be able to see how you want the influencers to be paid. There's so many options. There's even Bitcoin, so it's up to you to decide over here. So as always, so many options and completely up to you. So how does this strategy actually work? As I just showed you, inside GoPro, your influencers are going to be able to create affiliate links. So the only thing they're going to need, you're going to send them the link, they're going to create an account, they're going to start creating affiliate links, and then depending on how many referred sales were made, they're going to get a percentage of the price of your product. That can be a 10%, a 20%, a 30%, it depends on you. Also keep in mind that you have to calculate the price in order for you to have some benefit as well. Now, we're going to start contacting influencers, but it's not going to be super big influencers. It's not going to be people with 1 million followers or like 500,000 followers. Because those influencers, they know we're not a big brand yet, they don't know our product yet, and it's more than likely that they don't want to collaborate with us. So what we're going to do is we're going to contact people with like 10,000 followers, maybe up to 15,000 followers, but it's more than likely that the ones with 10,000 answer to you, them to collaborate with us. So what we're going to be telling them is basically that they're not going to get a fixed amount of money for collaborating with us, but what they're going to do is they're going to make some money every time they sell one of their products. It can either be a 10, 20, 30%, as we've said before. Let's say we have an influencer who's making a 10% out of the money he produces. So if he makes 100 euros in sales, for example, what he's going to get out of those 100 euros is 10 euros. Come directly from the sales he produced. Once you give them the GoPro link and they create an account, this is where you're going to explain how everything works, that he has a place where he is going to see all the orders, the money you owe them, and basically all the information they need to have. So there's different ways of the influencers promoting your products. There's two main ones, and the first one is them actually buying your product and showing this product on their social media, wearing them, using them. This is actually the most useful and efficient way to do it. Another way to go about it is if they don't want to buy the product, they can just show it in their posts and leaving the affiliate link in the description or even in their stories. Then another thing I highly recommend you doing is for you to set goals. So for example, you could set the daily goal of reaching out to maybe like 10 influencers and making sure you do that. In that way, little by little, you're going to see that maybe you have 2 people promoting your product, then 3 people promoting your product. And little by little, step by step, you're going to have a lot of people promoting your product. So this way, you could have your own brand inside a dropshipping place with the strategy I just taught you. I also wanted to tell you that if you're interested in dropshipping, over here in the description box, I'm leaving you a free class on how to create your own dropshipping business, and most importantly, without having any physical product. So if you're just getting started in dropshipping, I recommend you to go down here and go watch the class. If you like this video, remember to give it a good like and subscribe down here, because in my channel, I'm going to be sharing a lot of content regarding dropshipping. So thank you so much for staying till the end. See you in the next video. Ciao.